Hey, today's class is a Beat the Holidays stress class. Before the holidays, during the holidays, or even after the holidays, we spend a lot of energy thinking about others, taking care of other people and their needs and wishes, which is beautiful, and we need to take care of ourselves. So this practice is designed to help us land and ground. It's a little funky. There are moments where Baci takes center stage. I hope you enjoy it and find it humorous. Please enjoy. Let's get started. We'll begin today's practice in a seated position. So find a comfortable seated crisscross applesauce type of position.
Take a big breath in, expand your abdomen, and exhale the breath away. And let's do that 3 more times. So noticing that the abdomen actually expands on the breath in. And for some of us, that's a new breathing, right? Because a lot of people are reverse breathers, but we want to expand to receive. And then as you exhale, that's when you're pulling your abdomen in to push the air out. One more, conscious in and out through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Really good. From here, lift both arms up to the ceiling. And you can have your arms wider if that feels better on your shoulders or closer in. But just lift, get equal weight, equal length through both sides of your waist, because in a moment, we're gonna come down with your hands. So as you exhale, drop your hands down and then pull your elbows, bend your elbows and pull them into your front shin. If that doesn't quite reach, go ahead and grab a couple blocks. If you don't have blocks, use books of the same height. And what you want to attain here is your chest pulling in, your spine pulling forward, and that helps you stay centered because you're creating a balance between the front and the back body in this pose. And you can stay here, or you can reach your arms all the way forward with or without blocks. And when you do that, flex your toes. You may feel this through whatever leg is forward. You're going to feel it through that butt and external rotator. So for me, it's my right leg forward, so I can feel that. Reaching into it. Take a full breath in. Push the breath away. And just notice how your body feels as you're pushing the breath out. Walk your hands back, and then just switch the feet. Go to the other side. Inhale. Lift both arms up. Fill with breath, and then lean forward, reaching your hands away from you, feeling the stretch through the back of the leg. All right, so pull your spine in. Feel the lengthening through both the side waist, but also it's a mini back bend. So think about it as a back bend for the middle spine, the thoracic. That's like the back where your shoulder blades are, okay? Big breath, inhale. And then for the last couple breaths, you can extend your arms down. You're still reaching your sitting bones back behind you as your arms float forward, hollowing out the armpit. From here, you can feel this is kind of like downward dog in the arms a little bit, yeah? So we're going to go into a downward dog now. Coming back up through seated. Hi, boo. We're going to share the mat, okay? All right. And then press it back, downward dog. Your heels don't have to touch ever. If they do, that's fine. You can even lift your toes off, but if they don't, that's okay. Take a full breath here. And then exhale gently, put your feet down into tabletop. Take an inhale here, neutral spine, core engaged. Exhale, toes touch, knees move out to the side, down right into your child's pose. Child's pose is like a forward fold from the knees down. So it's an anti-anxiety. So if you've got stuff coming up, this is an awesome place to work. Inhale, back into table. Exhale, core engaged, thighs engaged, downward dog. Drop your head, shake it side to side. You can put a bend in your knees if like your back is rounding because the hamstrings are yanking on your SI joints. Go ahead and bend your knees. Send your heart back towards your thighs. Inhale. Slowly exhale back into tabletop. Inhale here. Exhale into child's pose. Big breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, back up into table. Core stays engaged. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping down the head, relaxing there, and then spin your heels to the right. So you're getting a lateral stretch. Yeah. And then go to the left. Side body stretching. Downward dog, inhale. As you exhale, come forward, float your shoulders right over your wrists, bring your right knee up and place it in between your hands. So you can use blocks here. Check it out, like I can reach the floor, but it does promote a rounding in my back. If I use blocks, now I've got a nice long spine. So just something to think about. If you want to go deeper into the hip flexor opening, because this is opening the hip flexor, just drop your left knee and lift both arms up to the ceiling. Take a full breath in, core is engaged, tailbone's heavy, glutes are engaged, and exhale it all away. Really good. Hands down, either side of your right foot, lift your right leg up, three-legged dog, peeling back and open. So this type of little mini self-care is so important. And then bend your right foot as it's come down to the floor. Straighten out the right knee, bend the left leg. Big breath in. Long breath out, both knees are straight. Little self-care. Float shoulders over your wrists and then step the left foot forward. As we go through the holiday season, especially, I'm making this video at the beginning of the holiday season. It ramps up towards the end, but these are really balancing poses. They're generating heat, and we won't be in them that long. One more breath. You can drop your knee down if you want to go more intensely. Inhale. Arms reach up, and then exhale. Back you go. Three-legged dog. Left leg lifts up. Open it out. Flex your toes. Big breath in. Exhale. Place your left foot on the floor. Straighten out your left knee. Bend the right. So you're stretching the back of that left leg. Take another full breath. Inhale. And exhale. Both legs are straight back. Big breath in, long breath out, come up onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, press your heels back. Here you're stretching the fascia of the foot. Inhale, up onto the balls. Exhale, press it back. One more, inhale, lift up. And then exhale, press it all back. Come onto your knees. Have a seat, any seat will do. And then take your hands, interlace them. And interlace them, shoot the heels forward, and act like you're trying to break your fingers away from each other. So that's going to stretch the muscles that hold the neck. But in addition to that, it's going to help relieve some of the strain that gets stuck in our fingers. All that online shopping. Yeah. One more breath here. Reaching up for the shoulders, reach tall. And exhale, drop it all away. Really good. So at this point, we're going to lie onto our backs. Pull your knees into your chest. This is Apanasana. If you feel like your knees don't quite go, take a block or even a blanket and just place it there, allowing your body to feel the sort of comfort, truly, of having something resting on your abdomen. If the knees do go, you can pull them up. You feel how this is like a child's pose on your back, right? All roads lead to child's pose. One more breath here. Exhale it out. Place your left foot on the floor. Right knee goes across for a supine. Opening again through the piriformis, the back of the body. Supine, figure four. Drop your shoulders down. Sometimes I'll be in this pose and my shoulders will be like up on my ears like earmuffs. So you just want to drop them down. Drop the shoulder blades down. If that doesn't quite work, take a yoga strap or a towel or any sort of lengthened cloth and draw towards you this way. So that way your shoulder blades can maintain their integrity as your lower back opens. Your lower and your piriformis muscle can open. This is a relief for sciatica for some people. Drop the left foot to the floor, extend the right leg straight up, right heel to the ceiling. Toes move towards your nose. Big breath in, hamstring stretch. Exhale. Place the right foot down. We're going to switch sides. Left ankle goes across the right. And then again, key in what's happening in my shoulders. Are they rounding or can they they drop. So you just want to notice and be kind as you release tension through your body. That's all we're doing. We're just trying to get centered so that we can be more available to enjoy our lives, to enjoy our kids and our families, you know. That's really good stuff, you guys. And then step down with the right foot, left leg lifts up. You can just interlace your hands like a basket around the hamstring. Just heel goes to the ceiling. And toes pull down to the nose. Full breath in. Exhale it out, both feet down. Drop your knees over to the left. Turn your head to the right. Arms out in a T. Palms to the ceiling. And then back through center. And go to the other side. And turning your head away from your knees. That's kind of classic alignment. And then drop your shoulder blades down your back. Come back through center. You can stay here with your knees bent or place your hands on your abdomen if that feels good. Otherwise, extend your legs long. And even just a mini Shavasana, you guys, like 1 minute of just sitting here and breathing, lying here and breathing. And you can interlace your hands if you like at the nape of your neck. Draw the crown of your head away from the base of your neck. So you can use your elbows, pull them in a little bit, and then gently drop the back of your head towards the floor. Hands return back to your abdomen. Toes are out to the sides. You feel the breath gently moving in and out. Take a full breath in. Exhale, long breath, push it all away. One more here, inhale. And exhale.
Thank you so much for practicing. Happy holidays.